to the judiciary now, and the Attorney General has appealed against the acquittal of businessman Alfred Agbashi Woyome in the $51.2 million judgment wrongfully paid to him.
Well, the Attorney General is asking for the freedom of Woyome to be curtailed and also be imprisoned.
The Attorney General's appeal is on the grounds that the trial judge erred in law in acquitting and discharging the businessman of defrauding by false pretenses and causing financial loss to the state. Defense team is of the view that the state failed to concretely justify why the March 12, 2015 High Court judgment should be overturned. The parties in the criminal case against businessman Alfred Agbashi Woyome have filed written submissions at the Court of Appeal for and against his acquittal, while the state is calling on the court to quash a High Court judgment which freed Woyome from any wrongdoing from the 51.2 million cedis judgment debt. Counsel for Woyome is praying the court to dismiss the state's appeal. In the appeal, the state is arguing that the trial judge, Justice John Ajet Nassam, who is also named in the Anas judicial scandal, erred in law when he said the prosecution failed woefully to establish any guilt against Woyome, when indeed a trial established a prima facie case against him and called on him to open his defense. The court, in its March 12, 2015 judgment, had held that the prosecution had twisted fact when it stated that there had been a misrepresentation leading to the payment of 51.2 million cedis to Mr. Woyome. Woyome was acquitted and discharged by Justice Ajet Nassam on March 12, 2015, after the court held he had not put in fraudulent claims to acquire the 51.2 million judgment debt. But the state filed a notice of appeal the following day challenging the court's decision. The court's registry is yet to fix a date for the delivery of judgment on the appeal.